Hi friends! So today I'm going to teach you guys I'm going to teach you like parts of the choreography, and then we're going to like lace it all together. So this first part is near the beginning of the song, and you may have seen it before because it was part of one of my composition pieces. So yeah, basically keep in mind when you're performing the choreography, like to use your focus. Focus is really important in the piece. Hands, so like I really like dramatic hands, so hands are going to be a big deal, and I really like getting deep into the legs, so try and really use your full range, I guess. I don't know, just get really into your legs. So I'm filming from you're on my fridge right now. So hopefully you can see me and hear me. We'll see. Okay, so to start out for this piece, you're just gonna be walking towards the front. And when you're learning and like taking this video, don't mirror me, but try and do exactly what I'm doing. So like if you were behind me, try and copy me like that, and I'll make sure to specify. So you'll just be walking forward for a couple of counts, and as you're walking forward, your right hand is going to be sliding up the side of your body until it gets to your face. Okay, then you're gonna push down, so your elbow's going to be high, and you're just going to go into a deep second plie. So you're walking, you're going to step out, and then you're going to push down into a deep second, and you're going to come up and down again. And each time you're going to push your head and down. Make sure your plie is nice and deep. Make sure you're really emphasizing, it's like this huge heavy weight is just pushing you down even though you're hopping back up. Okay, there's not really any counts either. It's kind of just like, there's a lot of musicality, I guess, so don't worry about counts. So walking down, down, then you're going to stay in this deep plie. Sorry, this hand is gonna reach out like this. You're gonna pull away from the hand, and you're gonna go towards the hand, and then this other hand is just gonna be resting here. It's gonna come out, you're gonna tap once on your shoulder, once in the crook of your elbow, and then once in your palm, and then back to your elbow. And then once it hits your elbow, it's gonna act, your arm is gonna react, and it's gonna bend. So you come here, you go towards it, away, towards shoulder, crook, palm, crook, and it's gonna react. It's gonna come behind your head, and you're going to bring your leg in, and you're gonna twist around to like this position. And this will all flow really well together. So we'll start back from here. As you're walking, your right hand comes up, face, down, down, towards it, away, towards shoulder, crook, palm, crook. And it's like your arm reacts, but also your upper body reacts as well. So it reacts, you're gonna go around your head. Now when I'm facing back, I'm kind of like in this position until I get here. So I'm just like right here. Sorry, our little neighbor kids came down. So you're gonna be like this, but facing the back. Okay? And then you're gonna come up, and you're gonna act like you're grabbing something along your spine, like a pole or your actual spine. So your hands come here, and you're just gonna bring them and then close them. So after you do this, you're gonna beat out. So your hands are gonna be at angles. So from the front, it looks like this. And then you're gonna do that again, but it's gonna transition into a different move. So you're here, you're gonna be out, then you're gonna be, your arms are gonna come up, and you're gonna twist your upper body. Your feet are gonna twist in the position they're in. So you're gonna twist your spine so your hands are at your back. Your right leg is over your left leg. Your left leg is straight. And then you're gonna bring your left foot forward and you're gonna step out into a lunge. Yeah, okay, so let's review from this. You push yourself down, you go towards it, away, towards, touch, 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 around, cradle yourself, up, and then you bring your hands here, pulse, up, twist, all the way back, and then, sorry, I misspoke. It's not your left foot, it's your right foot. Your right foot is gonna come out of this bent position, and it's turned out, and you're gonna go into a deep lunge. So this next part, it's really important to use your focus. You're gonna be looking at the diagonal. Your hands are gonna be reaching, like you're trying to stop someone from leaving, or you're trying to like pull them back. So from here, pulse, twist, and then you're going to grab, like reach out like this. You're gonna be in a nice deep play. Your front leg is turned out. Yeah, so you're gonna reach. You're gonna pull something in. So you're gonna look at your hands. So you're gonna pull something in. You're going to reach for it again. And then you're going to, like, in defeat, you're gonna like throw your hands and head back. And this is where it's kind of important to have like a deep plie in your legs, because it's gonna help you stay balanced. So pull it in, bring it out, and then you're gonna defeat, and then you're gonna fall to your right side. So after you let go, you're gonna snake your back around. So you're gonna put your right hand down, you're gonna snake your body, your right thigh will hit first. Let's see if I can back up, I don't know if you guys can see. Anyways, your thigh's gonna hit first, then your chest, and then you're just gonna snake your leg around. So, starting back from the lunge, you lunge out, you bring it in, it goes back out, you are defeated. Ugh. This one, don't break your neck, but kind of have that high arch, and really let your hands just flop wherever. So they flop, and then after they flop for a while, your head's gonna lead you down to the ground, and you're just gonna snake onto your stomach. Once you're on your stomach, you are going to pull up into a seal and pull back into like kind of a child's pose almost. And you're gonna flick your feet so they're not, so your toes are propped up. Sorry. So yeah, so your toes are gonna prop up, and you're gonna be kind of in this down position. And then you're gonna pull up so you're just on your toes, and you're in this hunched over position, and your arms are gonna be back. So you're like this. And then you're going to yank, I think that's how it is. Or no, you're down here. You're going to rock back. Sorry, it's hard to explain. You're gonna rock back and bring your arms forward. So your arms are gonna swing. So you're gonna be down. You're gonna rock back and swing. So you're in this low squat, and you wanna have your back as flat as possible. So like, you want it to be, I can't even tell if my back's flat, but you want it to be as flat as possible, and your hands are gonna be reaching, and then you're gonna thrust your body back, so it's like you're pulling something in, and your head's gonna throw back, and you're gonna walk, you're gonna fall back. So when you fall back, try and like literally like fall back and let your head really take that, because you don't want it to be like a trust fall. Like don't have your body be stiff. Try and like really get a nice bend and run back like you're falling. Okay, let's start from the lunge. I think we're almost done. Maybe. I think. So you're going to start from the lunge. Your right foot is forward. You're going to reach out, bring it in, reach out, throw it back. Your head's going to lead. You're going to go onto the ground. You're going to come up to this crouch position. Your toes are propped up so you're ready to get up. You're kind of in this bent position. Your hands are going to swing back and you're going to rock onto your feet so they're flat. So here, and then you're going to throw yourself back and walk back a couple of counts. So you're here, throw back, and just let your arms kind of do whatever they want. If they come forward, it doesn't matter what they do. So you're going to throw back, and you're going to end up doing like a little circle. So you're going to go back and circle back. And as you do that, your arm's going to come up into a reaching position, like you're trying to screw in a light bulb. So you're going to reach up, try and screw a light bulb, and your focus is going to go up. So like you're reaching for something, and you can even go on your toes a little bit, just like you want this nice line down your body. So you're going to reach, and then it's going to come down, and you're going to look at your hand, and then you're going to put your hands on your thighs. Okay, so we just reached to screw on a light bulb. We're going to reach down, follow your hand. You're going to go down into this like plied position with your hands on your thighs. And then you're going to jump up, your arms are going to spoke up like this, and you're going to jump to your left. So you're going to come up and down. You're going to make sure your toes are pointed. You go toe ball heel through the ground. Because again, this is an important long, like your whole body is this line. So you spoke up, but you're going to jump to your left, and you're going to land in a plie. Sorry. Okay, your arm is going to swoop out to the side. It's going to be bent a little bit, like again, like you're holding something, or you're trying to give something to someone. So you're going to go out. Your focus is going to turn to your right. Your other hand's going to come. Your focus is going to go to your left. So jump up, right, left, and you can move and shift your weight depending on where you're going. And then your shoulders, let's see, how do I describe this? Your shoulders are going to come up. You're going to bring this leg in, and your shoulders are going to come up. You're going to hunch till they're here, and your legs are now going to be, you're going to slide your legs so they're parallel to one another. So they're here, like you're about to play a piano, and you're going to lift your hands separately, right, left. You're going to drop your hands. You're going to roll over your left shoulder. Again, you're going to twist. Your right shoulder is going to dive down, and you're going to sweep across this way. Okay, let's finish that phrase. Sweep across this way. You're going to step with your right foot and do a little PK turn. And your hands are literally going to do this. Again, like you're grabbing, like the Grim Reaper. So, drop, twist, step. Oh, I spoke wrong. You're going to step, you're going to figure eight your arms up, Now your left foot's gonna be in front. And then you're gonna do a weight shift. So, and your focus is down on that turn. So you follow, sorry, this is way harder to teach. Your focus is gonna go down, up to the ceiling, and back down with your left foot now in front. You're gonna weight shift to your right. Yeah, that's right. You're going to spin once, your arms in this position. Spin once in this position, just your left leg is just gonna come out. You're gonna land, you're gonna scoop down into a cartwheel and try and make that as suspended as possible. So let's try and stay in the air as long as you can. Suspend, you're gonna bring your leg down. That was not very graceful. But basically, you're gonna land with your left foot bent and your right foot out. And then, if I can remember the music correctly, you land, you're gonna bring your hands up to your head. You can like put them in whatever position you want. I tend to just like grab my face, and you're gonna bring it in a big circle and fall. And then you're just gonna roll until you're on your back. Hello, you can't see me, but I'm just on my back, kind of in this position. Okay, so that was a lot. Let's go back to, so we were here, okay? We throw ourselves to this position, and you can even like grab your shirt, or yeah, well, or you can just throw your arms. I like to grab my shirt, and then back, you're going to, I don't have a ton of room, but basically throw yourself back. You're gonna circle around, your gaze is up, and then like you're grabbing a light bulb, gaze is up, comes down to your legs, spoke up, your focus is gonna travel up as well. So it's down, up, land, right, left, woo. And then your hunch back. Try and make this like a nice curve in your back. I don't even know if that's a good curve. I can hardly see myself. Anyways, curve, piano, raise up, up, down. Hold on. Here, I misspoke. You can have your legs in whatever position you want. Mine, I kind of have my right foot turned out, my left foot's behind. Anyways, so they're gonna come up, right, left, drop down. And as soon as my arms start to drop down, you see my head is gonna start that motion, and my shoulder's gonna finish it, swoop across. You're just gonna twist. So now your left foot's in front. Figure 8 step, around, around. So right foot, you're turning on your right foot. You're gonna come back, turn on your right foot again. This arm's gonna swoop down. It's gonna bring the rest of your body down into a cartwheel. That was a really bad cartwheel, but try and stay as suspended as possible and land in a lunge and just kind of like let yourself sit. And then your hands are gonna come up to your face, around and down to the ground, and then you're gonna roll onto your back. Okay, that was a lot. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that this part was gonna be so long. But this is like the first, I wanna say like the vast majority of the piece. I forgot a little part in the beginning. So I'm gonna teach that really quick, and then we're gonna run through the whole thing. And then I'll do a separate video that's like up to this point with music. Okay, so the beginning, very, very beginning of the piece, you're gonna be standing just like in a regular second, but your feet are gonna be pointed forward and your hands are just gonna be like this, and you're just gonna have like a really blank stare. And then it's gonna be like someone knocked your knees in and you're gonna go down to the ground. So like this, and your hands are gonna come up and your focus is gonna drift upwards as you fall to the ground. And one thing to remember throughout this like whole piece is to have a really fluid spine. Stay really connected with your pelvis and your torso, but really have like a liquid spine. You don't want any part of it to be really stiff. You just want it to like, there are a few parts that are stiff, like this part, but as far as your spine, you want it to be as liquidy as possible. So you start out, and there's like some notes at the beginning and you'll hear it, but you fall here down to the ground, and then you're going, it's like you're trying to look for something. So you're gonna go right, left, left, right. So you're on your right side now. You're going to move your legs and you're gonna push up into a handstand with your legs in kind of an attitude. So does that make sense? Yeah. So from the very beginning, you're in this stance, knees get pushed in. You can do as many, you can start on whatever side. I think naturally I just go to the right. Yeah, okay, start on your left. Sorry, left, right. You're going to push up into a handstand with your legs in attitude. So you're here, you come up, and then you just get to improv for a little bit. Use your spine a lot, your hands, and then, anyways, and then you go in, you'll improv, I don't remember how many counts it is, and then you walk forward, and we start from the beginning. So let's go from what we learned after the beginning part. So basically, you walk, hand slides up, the right side of your body gets to your head. So walk and push and push. And there's another part I missed. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, this is a lot. Whew. So you get here, push, push. You're gonna actually deepen that plie even more, and you're going to reach out, grab something, and then like kind of toss it away, like that, okay? So walking here, down, down, pull it in, toss it away, right, touch, 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 around to here, to holding something behind your back, pulse out here, reach behind you, out into a lunge on your right leg, right leg's in front, turned out, reach, bring it in, reach it out, and this can be fast or really abrupt. So you reach in, bring it in, out, throw it away with your neck, and then fall to the ground. You're gonna snake up. Sorry, make sure you guys can see me. To this position, then you're going to here, and then you're gonna flip yourself back, walk around here. Bring it down, legs, plie, jump to your left, arms spoke up, right, left, curve up, arms come up, And so they come up, 1, 2, drop, shoulder goes, I don't know if you guys can still see me, shoulder goes, turn, woo, sorry, turn, here, turn, here, so, woo, woo, woo. Cartwheel, land, bring your head around, fall, and then roll on to your back. So when I'm rolling onto my back, I'm falling, I'm reaching my right hand out, and then just laying like this on the ground. Okay, that was so much. I am so sorry that you have watched so many videos. Hopefully it makes sense. If you have any questions, let me know. I have my phone on me all the time. You can text me, call me, email me, whatever. I'm gonna do another video with the music so you can kind of hear how it's supposed to go. Some parts are a little faster, some parts are slower, but yeah. Okay, have fun.